James Parker, a broadcasting student at Mississippi State, is constantly shooting and editing film. He specializes in short films. One he is shooting now called State. I went behind the scenes to get his take on what goes into making a short film.
I like to tell stories. I'm always writing stories, short stories. Tried to write several novels and failed, but the reason I make movies is because when I think about these stories, I think of them in visual terms. The reason I make short films is because right now it's really hard to make a feature film. Where I am in college, I don't have time to make feature films. I don't have the resources. I don't have the actor. I want to see what it looks like.
Though shooting and editing is James' most prominent thing, he also directs in his movies as well.
You're not understood.
I also interviewed one of the actors who has many roles in the production of the short film.
So it ended up being like, I can do this. This is kind of fun. So I put my feet in the water. The water was nice, and so I just kept with it. And so anytime James wants me to do something, I'm this go-to guy. I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. Let's just do it. It's me of J.R.R. Tolkien, where C.S. Lewis quoted him one time for saying that if you told Tolkien to revise something, either he threw everything out or did not listen to you at all. So that's what I see as James as a director, is that he really has his mind set on something. He's gonna have it. He's gonna have that way. So I love that in him too, is because you don't get flip flops. You don't get sitting around not knowing what we're gonna do. He has a clear direction, and I think that's what you need in a director, is because you need this stubbornness. You need this drive.
James Parker and Ethan Welford do most of the editing and writing for the short film.
For proper AC function.
James and Ethan have been extras in some movies, so for both, acting and shooting is something that comes natural. I'm Newman Kazari, reporting for Take 30 News.
And I'm doing this, I'm filming this because, right, and then I'll explain why. It seems like I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing acting. This is my consultant.